2,000. 2,000. Yes, 1,500. Here to the 15. Here to the 15. Never to make it 2. Here to the 15. Never to make it 2,000 there. 2,000. Here to the 15. Never to make it 2. Never to make it $2,000. 2,000. Yes, 2,000 and 25 and 3,000. I'm at 25. Never to make it 3. I'm at 25. Never to make it 3. Get 3. Get 3. Get 25. Never to make it 3. Get 3. Get 25. Never to make it $3,000 on $2,500 here. Never to make it 3. Get 25. 27.50. 2,500, 27.50, $3,000. 27 up in here, now 3. I'm at 27 up here, never to make it 3, get 3, get 27 up here, never to make it 3, get 3, get 27 up here, never to make it 3, get 3, and here we go. And everybody else at $3,000 on it. 27 and a half, never to make it 3, 27.50, never to make it 3, get 3, get 3, and here we go. And everybody else at $3,000 for it. I'm at 27 and a half here, never to make it 3, get 3, get 27.50, 28.50, but you got to be quick.
Sell it, buddy.
28.50, you got to be quick. 27.50, 28.50, 27.50, never to make it 28.50 once, twice, and everybody else at 28 and a half, and I sold it $2,750, 53.58. It's headed to Texas. Lot 256. Hey, we got a nice Hardy. It's a Model HC Chucker second op lathe. How many dollars there? Somebody give how much? 2,500. Give 1,000. 500 to start me on that Harding second op lathe. $500 and go. $500 to go. Never let me get a mine. 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 Never let me get a 500 for it. 500. 500. 250. 2.5. 2.5. Never let me get $250 on. Here let me get 2. Here let me get 2. Somebody give $100 to start me on that real quick. Well, that's a little under the money there. 100, 200, 300, 400. Now somebody woke up a little bit. 300, never let me get more. I'm at $300, never let me get more. I'm at $300, never let me get more. Get 4, never let me get more. Get $300, never let me get more. $100 on $300, never let me get more. Get $300, never let me get 3.5. I'm at 300, 350, 400, 450, 500. 4.5 here, never let me get a buy. 450, never let me get a mine, never let me get a buy. 450, never let me get a mine, the fine, never let me get a buy. 450, never let me get a mine, the fine, 450, never let me get a mine, the 5, and here we go. And everybody else at 500, 4.5, 500, 4.5 here. Never let me get a mine, fine, never let me get a buy. 450, never let me get a mine, the 5, and here we go. And everybody else at $500 on it once, $500 on it twice, and everybody else at 500, and I sold it $450, $51.86. Now we got the Speedline jig grinder on lot 257. And how many dollars on that Speedline jig grinder? Take a care of them. I told somebody to give how much? 2,500. Give 1,000. Somebody give 500 for it. 500 out to go. Never let me get a man get fine. 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 Never let me get a man. Somebody give 250 for it. 250. Now 5. 250. 350. Take 350 for it. 250. 350. Sorry. 250, 350. I'm at 2.5 and 3.5. I'm at 250. Never let me get $350 on 250. Never let me get 350. Get 250. Never let me get 350. Get 250. Never let me get 350. Get $350 on it. I'm at 2.5 and 3.5. I'm at 2.5 and 3.5 and 2.5 and 3.5 and 250. Never let me get 350. Get 250. Never let me get 350. Get 250. Never let me get 350. Here we go, folks. Anybody else at $350? $350 on that Speedline jig grinder. $350. $250 I've got.
250 sounds better.
2.5 and 3. 2.5 and 3. 2.5 and 3. Get 3. Get 3. Get 3. Get 3.
$100 loading fee.
Get 3. Here we go. And I sold it $250 to $51.32, and it's headed to Mississippi. Lot 258. Hey, different story here, guys. A Roland Universal Bandsaw. And ought to have $2,500 for it, folks. I got 2 bids on the board. Both of them are at $1,500. Just snag one of those at $1,500. There we go, $1,500. Ashtabula, Ohio is on at $1,500. Looking for 17.5, Alex. $1,500, 17.5. Every little bit, never let me get 17.5. Every little bit, never let me get 17.5. Never let me get 17.5 in here.
We got a coming up here. The Cincinnati.
1,500, 1,600, 17.5, $2,000 on it. 17 here, never let me get 2. Now you're both out. Now you're both out. Got a new man on.
That's a 12 by 36 Universal IDOD grinder with swing down attachment.
22 and a half. I'm $2,000. Here, but I get 22 and a half. I'm $2,000. Here, but I get 22 and a half. But I get $2,000. Here, but I get 22 and a half. 2,000 I got. 2,250 with an E. $2,000. Here, but I get 22 and a half. And able to go. And everybody else at $2,250. $2,250 on it once. Now 25. Now 27 and a half. Exactly what I asked for to start with was 2,500 on this thing. 2,500, 27 and a half. 25, double make it 27 and a half. 25, double make it 2,750 on. Here, double make it 25, double make it 2,750 once. $2,750 on it twice. And I'm going to get, yes, 2,750. Now 3,000. I'm at 27 here, double make it 3. I'm at 27 here, double make it 3, get 3, get 3, get 3, get 27 here, double make it 3, get 3, get 3, get 3, double make it 3. Last call. $3,000 on it once, $3,000 on it twice, and I sold $2,750 for $53.08. It's going to Columbus, Indiana. Columbus, Indiana. Thank you. All right, and the next lot number 259. We have a Cincinnati. We have a Cincinnati 12 by 36 Universal IDOD grinder. And boys, hammered it out. Take a favorite of my told somebody give $1,500 for it. Every little pain, give 15. Every little pain, give $1,000 for it. Lots of accessories, lots of attachments. $1,000, $500 and start me on that one. $500 out of the go. Double get about get buying, 2.5 and 5. 2.5 here. Double get buying. 215. Double get buying. Just 5 now. 750. Double buying. Double get 750.
That thing's got to weigh 10,000 pounds.
Double buying. Double make it 7.5. Double buying. Double make it 750. Double buying. Double make it 750. Double buying. Double make it 7.5. What's that? Got the ID attachment, absolutely. 12 by 36, Universal IDOD grinder, swing down and all. How it on there? Got the swing down, ID attachment, dressers, work rests and all. 500. Yeah. We sold one recently here, the twin sister to this one for about $4,000. I'm at 500. Somebody gives 600 for it. 500, 600. 500, double make it $600 on. Double 500, double make it $600 on. Double 500, double make it $600 on. And here we go. Anybody else? It's $600 for it. 500, 600. I'm double make it $600 on. Double 500, double make it $600 on it once. $600 on it twice. Anybody else is $600 on. Double 500 on. Double make it $600 for it. And I sold it $500. Sold it $500, and that brings us to lot 260. Hey, we got a nice clean Chevalier model FSG 6.
Less than 300, I'll say.
Surface grinder, permanent magnetic chuck, coolant and all. I'm gonna down there about 2,500. 2,500. Somebody give $1,000 to start me on that. $1,000 and go. $1,000. You may as well. $1,000. $1,000 to go. Get that here $1,000 on it. I've got a 550, 600, 700 for it. I'm at 750, 500. Make it 750. Give it $1,000 for it. 750. Get a one to one. Get a one. Get 750. Get a one to one. Get one. Get one. Get one. Here it is. 750. $1,000 for it. 750. Give it 1,000.
That surprises me.
One to one. Here it is. Get 750. We'll take 850.
Must be a really good one.
850 on a nice Chevalier, clean surface grinder. 750, 850. I'm at 750, 850. I'm at 750, 850, 850. Get 750, 850, 850. Get 750, 850. Give me here we go. 7.5 and 8.5. I'm at 750, 850. Get 750, 850. Folks, if you're done, I gotta be. That's a lot of surface grinder for that kind of money. 750 is all I've got. 850 is what I need. Anybody else at $850? 850 once. $850 on it twice, and I sold it $750, $52.64. Now we got a Sunnin tool room hone, MBB 1290D, and how many dollars?
Sold for $750.
Somebody get $250 for it. $250 on a Sunnin tool room hone for $250. Give $100 to start me. $100 to go, $100 to go, $100, $200, $300 on a two, $3 get two, $3 get two, $300 for it. I'm at 200, 300. I'm at 200, $300 on 200 down, get 2.5. I'm at 200, get 250. I'm at 2, get 2, but I pay, get 2, get 250, get 2, get 250. Here we go. Today's the day. Yes, 250. Now 300. Now 350. I'm at 300 down. Make it 3.5. 3.5 and 4. 4. Make it more. Get 350. Make it more. Get 350. Make it more. 4. Make it more. Get 350. Make it more. $100. 350. 400. 350. 400. Here we go. I'm at 350. $400 on it once. $400 on it twice, and I sold it $350 to $53.62. Lot 262. We got some hone tooling. And I've got, want 500 for it. Boys, lots of mandrels and stones and so forth in there. $500. Somebody get 500. Somebody get 250 for it. Cabinet and contents of the hone tooling. 250. I've got 150. I got 175. I've got two bids on the board. 150. Another one for 175. Now 200. 1.5 and 2 to do 2.25, 2.25, 2.5. 2.25, make it 250, 275, and $300 on it. 300, 3.25, 300, make it 3.25, 3.5, and 3.5, and 3.5, and 3.25, make it 350, 75, 350, 75, 350, make it 375, and 4, 4, 4, 4, make it $100 in our here. 375, make it a more, get 379, make it a more, get 4, make it 379, make it a more, get 4, make it a more, get 379, make it a more. Here we go.
Okay, we're coming up on
$400 on it once, $400 on it twice. Now 4.25, 4.5.
a couple items I'm going to bid on. Here's a Seiki VS Model 2 VS vertical mill, new in 2000, 3 horsepower, 9x42, 28.
On it once, $600 on it twice, and I sold it $550.
And also this all Trump vertical mill. I got a starting bid on that. The Sony DRO 9x42.
15,500 RPM. How many dollars on that one? Somebody give 100. Somebody give 50. Everybody make it up there. 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 Somebody get $25 on that healed redhead grinding spindle. 25. 25. Somebody get $10 for it. Any interest at all? $10. 5, 10. 5. Here to make it 10 again. 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 Here to make it 10. Sold $5. 50. 20 is the buyer. All right. Now. All right. Little different story here. Lot number 263. Boys, look at this Seiki mill. Isn't that a beauty? Isn't that a beauty? It's a Model 4 VS vertical mill. New in 06. 3 horsepower. R8 spindle. 10x50 table. 36x16 are the table travels. Box weighs Newell.
This one has a starting bid of $1,000.
Folks, that is a nice one. How many dollars? Somebody get 5,000 for it.
I think,
Somebody
yeah.
get 5,000 to go. Somebody get 2,500 and start me on that. $2,500 and go. $2,500 to go. Make it 25. Make it 25. Make it 25. Somebody get 2,000 for it.
There is a bid for $1,000 for this.
Yes, 2,000. Now 2,500. I'm at 2. Make it 2,500.
It looks like he's out. It looks like I'm not going to get a mill today. I was hoping these would sell like the surface grinders. $100, $200. I was expecting more than that, but I mean, there was good looking surface grinders selling for $150, $175, $100. Hydraulic powered surface grinders, $175. But I was saving my money for these.
Kettering is on at 32.5. I need 3,500. Tip City, you're off. Yes, 35. Now you're back on. Now 37.50. 35. Never gonna make it 37.5. 35. Never gonna make it 37. Never gonna make it 35. Never gonna make it 37. Never gonna make it 35. Never gonna make it 37. Here we go. Yes, 37.50. Now $4,000 for it. 37 up here, double make it more. I'm at 37.50, double make it more 1,000, 37 and a half. Here, double make it more, double make it more, double make it more, double make it more, double make it more. Here we go. 37 and a half, double make it more $1,000 on it once. $4,000 twice. Anybody else at $4,000? 37.50 is what I got. 4,000 is what I need. Last call, and I sold it $3,750 to $53.85. All right, the next one. Now, lot 264. Just happened to have another Seekie. Yep, it's a 2VS vertical mill, new in 2012, 3 horsepower, R8 spindle, 9x42 table, 28 inch by 12 inch of the table travels, Newell digital readout, the power drawbar, servo power feed to the table. Folks, coming it out and take a look there. Still want 5,000. Somebody get 2,500 and start me on it. $2,500 and go. $2,500 to go. Did I make it $2,500 on it here? Did I make it $2,500? Did I hear? 2,500, folks. You may as well jump on. 2,000. Yes, I've got that. 22 and a half.
It's a good looking machine.
22 and a half I'll take. I'm at 2,000. Never did I make it 22 and a half. I am at 2,000. Never did I make it 22. But never did I make it 22.
This is probably a really good deal.
2250, 25, 2750, 2,500. Never did I make it 27 and a half. I'm at 25. Never did I make it 27 and a half. 2,500 I got. 2750 is what I need. 27 and a half. 2,500. Never did I make it 2750. 3 horsepower, guys. Newell digital readout, no, 2750, now 3,000 for it. 2750, double make it 3. 2750, double make it 3, get 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 3, and here we go. Folks, anybody else at 3,000 for it. 2750, Alex, I would take 2850 for it, but you got to bid quick. 2750, 20, nothing less
than $100. I think that's a really good deal for that machine.
Double make it 2850. 2750, double make it 2850, 2750, double make it 2850, get 2750, double make it 2850, get 2750, double make it 2850, here we go. $2,850 on it once, $2,850 on it twice. Anybody else at 28 and a half, and I sold it $2,750, $2,750, and it's going to Mount
Here's
Vernon.
one that I got a bid on.
All right, and now lot number 265. We got another Seekie VS Model 2 VS. New in 2000, 3 horsepower, R8 table, 28 by 12 where the table travels, Newell digital readout, servo power feed. All right, and how many dollars? Still want $4,000 for it. Favorite them over 3, 2,000. Somebody give $1,000 and start me on that. Down. $1,000 to go. It ought to be all over the place. $1,000 to go. Favorite them $1,000 to go. Never to make it $1,000 $1,500. Favorite them $1,000. Never to make it $1,000. Favorite to make it $1,500 and 2 and 2 and 2 and 2 and 2 and favorite to $1,500. Never to make it $2,000 for it. Favorite to $1,500 would take 17 and a half. 1,500, 1750.
This is going to be a bargain.
17 and a half, so I need. Every little 1,500. Double make it 17 and a half, and 2 and 2 and 2 and 2 and 2. 17 and a half here. Double make it 2.
Very good looking machine.
17 and a half and 2 and 2 and $2,000 on it. Here we go. Anybody else at 2,000? 17 and a half, $2,000. 17 and a half, $2,000 for it. 17 and a half I got. 2008 would take 1,850 if that would help move things along. 1,850, 1,950, 2,050, nothing less than $100 increment. 19 and a half, $2,050 right. 19 and a half here, double to make it 2,050. 19 and a half here, double to make it $2,050 on, double to make it $2,050 on. 19 and a half, $2,050, double to make it $2,050 on it. Here we go. And everybody else at 2,050 once, 2,050 twice, and I sold it. $1,950 is going to the East Coast, not far from my home state of Delaware. $1,950, and the buyer number is 5275. Thank you very much.
There's another one that I got a bid on.
And the next one, lot 266. Lot 266 is the next one. It's an A-Trump Model K2V vertical mill, 3 horsepower, Sony digital readout. $100 on lot number 266. There's a nice one. Take a look there. Somebody get 2,500. 2,500. Make it 25. Somebody get 2,000. $1,000 and start me on lot number 266. $1,000 and go. Start about 500. 500. Somebody get 750. 750 and 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 500. 5 500 divided by 7.5. Every to mine divided by 750. Every to mine divided by 750. Every to mine. Yes, 750. Now $1,000 on it. 750 divided by 1 to 1 divided by 1 to 1. Get 750 divided by 1 to 1 divided by 1 divided by $1,000 did I hear? 750 divided by 1 to 1 would take 850 for it. 750, 850, 750, 850, 950, 1050, 9.5 and 10.5. 950 divided by 1050, get 950 divided by 1050, 1050 give 1150, get 1050 divided by 1150, here divided by 10 and a half and 11 and a half. 1050 divided by 1150, 1050 divided by 1100. Sounds good. They tell me, Brian tells me the head on it sounds great. 1100, 1200. I'm at 11 divided by 12. I'm at 11 divided by 12, divided by 12, 11 divided by 12, 11 divided by 12, 12, 11 divided by $1,200 on it. Here we go. 1100 I got. 1200 with an E. 1100 divided by 1200. 1200 and 1300. I'm at pound divided by 13 now. 14 now. 14 divided by 14 now. 14 now. 13 now. 14 divided by 1400. Do I hear? 13 I got. 14 but an E. Got $1,300. Ohio is on. East Coast you're off. 1300. 1400. I'm at $1,300 divided by $1,400 on it. 1,300 divided by 14 now, 14 now, 14 now, 13 now, 14 divided by 14. Here we go. 1,400 once, 1,400 twice, and I sold $1,300 to $53.40.
Well, that should have been mine. That's a good price.
All right, and the next one is lot 267. We got a Bridgeport Series 1.
I just didn't bring enough money. I'm not ready to buy anything, obviously. But yeah, I thought that was interesting anyway. I just can't believe what the surface grinders are selling for. And I may bring you back a little later on here when some other items come up that I think might interest you. A lot of tooling coming up. Angle plates. There's some Kurt Weisses coming up. And some more milling machines. Okay, guys, if I don't see you a little bit, I'll see you the next time. Like and subscribe, tell a buddy, bring a friend. I gotta pee. Well, I hope you weren't too sickened by that, or I mean, you know, sometimes to see that stuff go like that, and, you know, I wish I was there. Kind of syndrome comes in, you know. But boy, if I had a big shop, I'd have a big horizontal mill. I think that's what it's called. Some of the stuff just so, you know, I just can't believe some of the prices. It's ridiculous. Okay, guys, thanks for coming along.